Hi friends! Check out one of my awesome expansions, compatible with Catan, but available for any hex-based game if you're choosing. Cherry Blossoms! I've always thought that Sakura cherry blossoms are just magically intoxicating. They often come in white and pink. Japan gave the United States, specifically Washington, D.C., a gift of a whole bunch of cherry trees, and I got to see them in person once. It's so beautiful. This incorporates healing points. Healing points are kind of like steps toward the light side of the force. And I have them in many of my expansions. As always, I choose topically a couple little tokens and things that have to do with the theme. So little flowers, art, healing, aqua, pink, purple, white, those colors that I've chosen for the decor here. Also, as always, I have velvet bags because I find it easier to reach in and choose things from a drawstring bag like this that has a good touch to it rather than plastic. I give the plastic when I'm selling it, but you don't need to keep it in here. It's easy to change it into like a toiletry bag if you wish. The painted tag that shows you which expansion it is easily gets moved onto a bag, a velvet bag if you prefer. So your healing points, for example, could go in this bag, and all the other tokens and things could go here. What things are we talking about? Well, let me show you. There are some imperfections. I find it gives my art character, but please excuse. I've been having some dexterity issues the past year or two, and you will see them on display here. So please be kind, please be cool. In this game, you will be making haiku and or finding them online and sharing with the group. No stress. If you don't want to devise your own, that's totally cool. I have a 6-sided die here. You can recite or write a haiku. We can celebrate Sakura Matsuri, which is the festival of the cherry blossoms. That's in Japanese. You can get 2 wood that are also cherry wood, which is highly prized, and earn a little extra. You can get healing points. You can get lost in thought and lose the rest of your turn because the little garden area is so beautiful. There's a lot of cool stuff that happens on this die. And these are kind of like a Catan Metropolis. I painted them with a little aqua because it goes really well and just looks great. And cherry trees overarching the path. You will learn in the directions what Kigo is. Kigo is kind of like an indirect reference to the season. So instead of saying it's spring, we might talk about the spring peeper frogs that go at night, or like seeing crocus or other flowers coming up. So in your haiku, have an element of the season that's indirectly telling us where we are in time and space. Not all haiku have a 5-7-5 structure. You'll see more about that in the directions, but you gain 1 VP if you incorporate Kigo, and 2 if you incorporate both Kigo and 5-7-5 in your haiku. Now, there's only 1 of each tile here. These go to the first person who does it successfully. Over the course of the game, we have a tribute to one of the biggest, most well-known masters of haiku, Basho. You get 2 VPs if the team you're playing with in game night thinks that your haiku are the best of the game. So 2 VPs, 2 VPs, 1 VP. Healing points, tokens giving you an advantage. It's awesome. And a gorgeous hex. Who could ask for anything more? Please enjoy my cherry blossom set. Reach out to me, find it soon on my Etsy, or catch me at a craft show in the near future, and it will become yours. This set's good for up to 4 players. Of course, I can do extensions, expansions, and soon I'll integrate this with my other environment related expansions. Stay tuned.